South Korea has a Telegram problem. Thousands of private chats have been uncovered, created for the sole purpose of sending sexual images of women to strangers online. The victims in these so-called humiliation rooms are often schoolmates, colleagues, or even relatives, prompting volunteer netizens to map out where the networks exist. The police have started investigating who might be behind the chats, but that may prove difficult, considering local media have reported that there were as many as 220,000 people taking part.
최근 불특정 다수를 대상으로 하는 딥페이크 영상물이 SNS를 타고 빠르게 유포되고 있습니다. 피해자가 미성년인 경우가 많고 가해자 역시 대부분 10대로 드러나고 있습니다. 단순 장난이라 둘러대기도 하지만 익명의 보호막에 기대 기술을 악용하는 명백한 범죄 행위입니다.
The scandal follows the arrest of Telegram founder and CEO Pavel Durov by French authorities on multiple charges, including complicity for possessing and sharing child pornography and complicity for organized fraud, criminal association, and laundering crime proceeds.
Well, we do know that a lot of illicit material spreads on Telegram, and this has to do with the lax enforcement. So Telegram has a reputation for not really responding to authorities as quickly or as vehemently as perhaps other platforms do. Of course, Facebook and Google, these kinds of companies have massive, sprawling businesses that they have to safeguard.
The messaging app, launched in 2013, has 1 billion active users as of 2024. When signing up for the app, you have to agree not to promote violence or post illegal pornographic content on publicly viewable Telegram channels. Publicly viewable. What about private channels? In its frequently asked questions section, Telegram says it will not process any requests related to private chats or groups unless there is a publicly available invite link. In that case, reported content will be treated the same way as public channels.
That's not to say that Telegram does not ever respond to authorities. They do. They've removed groups, countries that have gone to either Durov or Telegram's management and asked for them to remove specific content within user groups that were already known to authorities. Telegram has removed that type of material. But if it's not widely known, if authorities don't know where to find that content specifically, it can spread very fast. And without Telegram taking proactive steps to stop the spread, that makes it much easier to share on the platform.
In response to this scandal, Seoul said it would work to monitor Telegram and other social media platforms.
딥페이크 성범죄 영상물의 주된 유포 경로인 텔레그램 등 주요 SNS에 대한 자체 모니터 인원을 2배 이상 늘려 집중 모니터링을 통해 불법 성범죄 영상물을 신속하게 적발하도록 하겠습니다. 향후 디지털 성범죄 전담 인력을 늘려가도록 하겠습니다.
Stepping up monitoring, though, may not effectively eliminate the problem, but merely bury it.
A lot of illicit activity will move to more decentralized networks when there are no other options available. These networks may be harder to use, so some of that activity could be pushed more underground, which is maybe what authorities are betting on, but it won't stop the problem altogether.
South Korea's Telegram problem highlights wider efforts to combat violence against women in the country. In 2018, a large Me Too-inspired movement called My Life Is Not Your Porn campaigned against men secretly filming women in the streets. Then, between 2018 and 2020, more than 100 women, including minors, were blackmailed with sexually exploitative videos in the notorious Nth Room case. The images were not just shared on Telegram, but on other platforms like Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. The spate of cases in South Korea alone sheds light on a troubling issue that governments and social media companies have so far failed to resolve.